Hey everybody, this is Dave here at Pulp Alley, and today we're going to talk about some of our characters. Specifically, this is a character spotlight for one of our classic characters, Pulp Girl. Very cool character. I think this must have been, I think Pulp Girl and Phantom Ace were both designed probably around 2013, 2014. I think they are some of our oldest characters. They were sculpted by Andrew Ray, who really did a great job of taking our sketches and our ideas and kind of bringing those characters to life. I think Andrew Ray is still to this day one of our favorite sculptors. I hope, eventually we'll be able to get him to do a few more characters for us as well. So, you know what? Before we get too much further, though, will you take a moment and click that like and the subscribe button for us? If you're already a subscriber, make sure you hit that bell so you're going to be notified the next time we upload a new video. Now, let's take a look at Pulp Girl. Now, the newest version of her card, she is called AJ Danger. Very cool. A little bit more of a nickname. We design our characters thinking of them as pulp magazine characters. You can see these characters springing to life out of a pulp magazine or an old serial. Here's a look at her card, AJ Danger. So she's got 3-10 in Brawl. She's a good brawler. She's an even better shooter. She's got a decent dodge. She's got 2-8 in Might and Finesse and 3-10 in Cunning. She's got Quick Shot and Untouchable, and she is a marksman. Very, very cool. Now, we had thought that Quick Shot was just maybe her style, that she is very quick. So that's kind of where her quick shot comes from. But it also kind of feeds into that strange glove that she has on her hand. So we're going to talk about that a little bit more and maybe reveal a little bit about its origin. The Untouchable gets down into possibly an invention from her father, Professor Z, who invents strange gadgets, and it may be the result of some sort of deflection field that she has, possibly a belt or a shirt that she wears that helps deflect danger away from her. And of course, she is a marksman. Great looking figure, again, sculpted by Andrew Ray from Scotland. Just an absolutely amazing sculptor. Really, his attention to detail is second to none, and he just put a lot of effort into his sculpting. Just a great work. Just a quick look at some of the other characters. Of course, we know her father, Professor Z, and he's an inventor. On the character, the League card, there you can see them all gathered together. You have AJ Danger. Here's a list of them on the backside. They got Bastion of Science. They got Mac, Professor Z, Valet the Robot, and Spec. They are a member of the IRES society. Very, very cool. So that kind of plays into their backstory as well of honor and discovery and protection. So lots of fun. They have the Bastion of Science perk, so that can be kind of attributed normally to Professor Z, but also remember that Pulp Girl AJ Danger is also an inventor too. The Z Projector. Now this is that strange glove that she wears. Oh, this is a very interesting item because in one of our really, really early playtests, we did the Perilous Island campaign, and at the end of that, AJ, in the Hell Unleashed scenario, which is just an insane scenario with boulders flying through the air, lightning strikes, lava, strange gribbly monsters, so just bizarre scenario. And there she was, leaping up on those flying boulders and leaping from one boulder to another. And she finally, I don't want to do a spoiler here, but she finally completed the scenario, and when she did, she was permanently marked as she came out of it with her hand glowing. Now, here's some of the backstory that a lot of people don't know, is that it had ghostly tendrils coming off of her hand after she, completed the scenario. Over time, those ghostly tendrils started reaching out and drawing energy from people that were around her, even without her knowledge, even pulling energy from friends and things like that. The glove, the Z projector, what most people don't know is that it's actually a containment glove to try and stop those tendrils from lashing out and grabbing a hold of people. Very, very cool. That's a secret, though. Don't reveal that. And then it has a focus beam on it where she can discharge that power that's built up, though, over time, and use it as a weapon. The Z projector will actually knock characters back when they're hit by it as well. Very cool item. Very cool item. It's fun to have characters get knocked back from it. That's pretty nice. Now it is a gadget though, so there is a chance that it'll go on the fritz. So every time she uses it, she's got to double check and make sure there wasn't a mishap. Remember that if you take that. Just an awesome backstory for this character and all the adventures that she's gone on. So she started off very young in life, going on adventures worldwide with her inventor father, who was called to various hotspots and disasters and things like that around the world. He would go there to solve the mystery of the mummy that was attacking the factory, and he goes there to try and figure that out, and on and on and on. These kind of weird, almost supernatural sort of events that he gets drawn into, and of course he brings his daughter along for the ride as well, and Valet, and Spec is there, and eventually Mac joins their team too. So it's pretty cool little league. And now you know a little bit more about Pulp Girl, aka AJ Danger. Very, very cool. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments below if you like learning more about our characters. It's something that we had always intended to reveal more about as we go along, possibly through some short stories or comics and things like that. So let us know if this is something that you enjoy and you want to know more about. Please be sure and click that like, share, and subscribe button, and we will see you next time. Bye, everybody.